Equal rights, equal opportunities, and equal recognition. We aren't fighting for equality. Men and women aren't equal, and biologically there are many differences. But who decides who's better and why? We need to break these stereotypes, the one that society has established for each gender since the beginning of humankind, where men grow the food that they hunt and gather, and where women cook and take care of new generations. This has been passed down for millions and years, and I wonder, how is it possible that there are still being people think in this like something fixed or immovable, even when there are many women throughout history that prove the size of the important and transcendental things we can also reach. We need to break these stereotypes, the one that stop boys and girls to live out their dream with freedom and confidence by the fear of what others may say. It's true that we women start the fight by demanding equal rights and equal value, but everyone joined it, and thanks to that, we can see male ballet dancers in the plays on Sydney, and thanks to that, we can see male secretaries in big companies, and thanks to that, we can leave our kids in kindergarten with male teachers. It is not the fight of women against the world, it is the fight of everyone, to make it a life choice and not a role assignment. We can say that there is progress in the subject because a few years ago, laws be created to regulate that a man and a woman doing the same work receive the same pay. But can we really say that we have already won the fight? Living in one of the most corrupt countries in the world, can we base ourselves in laws? Because it isn't about changing laws that don't be respected. It is about change a culture and change the way of thinking. We need to normalize that a man and a woman can make the same things and both can be wherever they want to be and both have the same capabilities to achieve anything. The first step is to be open to change the point of view of things that have been taught for many and many generations, and it starts respecting women. Why, if we are who conceive life, we need to fight to live it. Me, as a woman, I want to say to girls, if we really want to change something, we need to be more involved. In elections of 2018, the percentage of women governors of municipalities grew to 13.4%. Same in Querétaro this year, the percentage of women in the state congress were of 52%. This fact maybe let us think like, okay, we have some progress, but no. Last year's, the threats and intimidation that women involved in politics endured grew to 275%. We can't let us be intimidated. We need to be more involved if we really want to change something. Also, it's important that while women fight for being heard, young men fight for respect and protect us. Maybe it sounds like a cliché, but the change is in us because right now we are the ones who have the power to change the future. The change is in me because I don't want my daughter or my son need to stay in front of a classroom one day and say we need to break these gender stereotypes. Thank you.